Hey dudes, welcome here. D-Day History live on a then and now trip here in Groningen in the Netherlands. And I'm on the search for this picture here. So I think it could be right up there. So let's go and let us see if I can find the spot here. I have to be very careful. A lot of bicycles here in town. And I think it could be the position right up there. I'm now in Groningen in the Netherlands. Welcome to my live stream. The weather is not so good, but the rain stopped, and that's important. And I'm on the way to this location, and I think I found it right there. Wait. So it's my first time that I'm live here on YouTube. Short live stream of my trip here in Groningen. And now I'm stopped because look at this house and this house here. And now look here. And when I'm holding it here, you see it is a position. For the people who don't know the picture, it's a picture. It was taken by a Canadian photographer. Canadian tanks here in the picture, because Groningen was liberated by the 2nd Canadian Infantry Division in April 1945. And you see the picture matched perfect. And the incredible thing is, the buildings here and here on the left and on the right are the same back in 1945. Nothing changed. And that's incredible history. You see 2 tanks here, Canadian tanks by the 2nd Canadian Infantry Division. And it's the position. So I have 2 more pictures who were taken in this right corner. So let us go to the next spot. But you see, this is the right one. Okay, so let's go to find the next spot. It is from the same corner here. It is this one here. And I think this house here is this one here. So I have to change the position to go right up there. And there we can see the other spot. Wait a little bit, I have to go there. So I think the photographer stood right up there. So let's go. And now I turn right there, and you see it is the same location. Now we have to wait a little bit because the van stands right up there. But you see the house behind the van is the same, and this one is the same. And I think this building is the same like this, where the woman stood here. So I go a few steps back. And you see it is the house here in the back. The tank in the foreground. No van stood right up there, so it's a little bit difficult to see the exact house. But it is. The picture before was right up there, and now I changed the position to this one here, and I have a third picture. It was took right up there, and we go to the position in a few minutes when the van left the position. We have to wait a few seconds for a better view on the buildings right up there. Where did I get it from? From the internet, from books, from online archives. There you can find a lot of pictures. Today I'm in Groningen here in the Netherlands for a short, then a now trip. Why doesn't the van leave the place right now? Yes, Holland, the Netherlands. I'm in Groningen right now. So the van leaves the place, and you see here.
Hier zit de post van.
The building's the back, still the same for sure. Now you can see it clearly. The building there and the building there are still there after all these years. So now I think it's time for the third picture here in the corner. It is a short photo series that were made here during the liberation of the town. And so let's go to the third spot. It's right up there. We have to take a look for the bicycles here in town. A lot of bicycles here in Groningen. And I look if I can find the last picture. Wait a little bit. I have this one here, okay? So now I'm standing in the position of the third picture, and it is this one here. You can clearly see the building here. It's the same after all these years. It changed a little bit, but it is, and you see the Canadian tanks here in the front and the foreground. The angle match not perfect, but have to get a little bit back, and nah, it's not the perfect angle, but you see it clearly. It is a spot. Two tanks here and the building there. And for all users and for all followers who are saying I'm fake or it's Photoshop or something like that, now you see it's no Photoshop, it's all original. I travel to every single place to find the then and now picture. I made no Photoshop or something like that. It's very important for me to say, because no software to create videos like that. I travel to every single place. Groningen was liberated in April 1945 by the 2nd Canadian Infantry Division, and here you see parts of the 2nd Canadian Infantry Division, and the town was defended by around 7,000 German soldiers, and finally liberated in April 1945. And it was the last big town before the troops reached the northern border of Germany. Here you see. Okay guys, thanks for watching my live video, my short trip here in Groningen then and now. It starts to rain, so I stopped the video. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.